Welcome to Love Them Knives channel. What do we got today? Ochs Worx. Eric Ochs, the knife maker, custom knife maker extraordinaire. And what does he have for us now? It is the Lontra EDX. It's the Lontra EDX. Now, these are OEM. This is his production line of knives. These are OEM by Reate. So we good with that. We definitely good with that. Let's drop it. Okay, we good. Now, front flipper. Yes, functions properly. I got Arctic Storm because I'm a freak for blue, and so there's plenty of that hanging around on this, isn't there? Backspacer. Little lanyard pin there. Titanium milled pocket clip. Machining all over. Crazy here. Ooh, well, that's going to give you some texturing and some grip, too. You know what I'm saying? It's centered up like good and easy. And look at this. Oh, I'm trying to be the stud, and I just went dud. Okay, hold on. Now we're talking. See, I've redeemed myself already. Ooh, baby. This has got a nice little drop to it. I haven't touched it yet. I have not done that yet, but we fixing to gonna take this apart here in a bit. But you know what? I mean, I don't necessarily chase small knives. But, you know, more and more and more, I'm getting to be a big fan because they're so easy to carry and, you know, they're discreet carry and they can be really classy. This one, I just like the design so well. This is so round, you know, it's just got the right lines on it. You know, if this was real angular and funky, I don't think I'd care for it at all. But this one, look at that. I mean, just the whole thing, the whole design thing here, I'm liking that. I like it a lot. And they do have a bit of a choil up here. So you get right up on it. M390, titanium, fat carbon. I mean, it could be worse, couldn't it? Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good combination of stuff there. Yeah. It's got a good edge on it. I always like to kind of check them to see if it's going to be, you know, kind of standard factory, a little bit less or a little bit more. This one's maybe a bit on the plus side of standard sharpness. You know, and you got ambidextrous thumb studs, which are nice. I'm not having difficulty disengaging this, and you got, you know, a little kind of a area here where you can make contact. For some reason, I'm not having a difficult time, and so, I mean, he's figured all this stuff out when he was making custom knives. I don't know. I mean, that doesn't look like really there's much of a differential height-wise here, but for some reason it's still easy to disengage. So that's a good thing. And, you know, pretty fidget-friendly. I mean, the thumb stud thing, wow. And then reverse flick is easy. Detent. Let me check this out. Okay, nah, that's where I'd want it. You know, you don't want the detent too strong if you're going to do a front flipper, by God. But no, it's not weak. It's not weak. It's right where it needs to be, and it's nice. Yeah, I like it. You want purple haze? You can get this in purple haze. Actually, and I'll give you the link to Ochs Worx, you know, site, his website where you can buy these. And hopefully they're not sold out when this airs. And then you can get all titanium, no inlay at all, if you want. That's not bad. Okay, and what does it weigh? That's another consideration, especially for a small knife, right? 3.5. It's not a delicate little thing, you know what I'm saying? And let's go to units. Okay, 99 grams. So it's under 100 grams, or it's right at 100 grams. The ergos, it's a 3-finger knife. Number 4 is playing back up here. Unless you want to crawl up, and then you can do that. Okay? But otherwise, yeah, back here. Or depending on how you're using the knife, a lot of times I'm all around it, different grip positions, depending on what I'm trying to cut, what I'm trying to do. So, but this thing fits in the hand nicely, and the ergos are just easy. It's easy. There's nothing here to interfere with a nice, easy grip. See this? Right here? Can we go left hand? Yes, we can. Oh, it comes in a box like this. And let me pop this open. This is what you get. And here's the information if you want to give him a buzz, you want to email him, etc., etc. And the EDX, this is a limited run of 345. And it's the Lontra EDX, by the way. Okay, they're saying, here's the thing. And I don't know if it was like 345 of the Arctic or 345 total. I don't know. I probably should ask him. But this was February of 23, so it's just been out recently. And titanium screws, clip and spacer, you know, all that kind of thing. So, and yeah, milled bolster. Here's the zipper pouch, and I remembered this just when I started telling you about the box. Yeah, there's that for this, for the pocket clip, right? You want to flip the clip. There's your extra right there, lock side washer for reversing clip to left hand carry. So if you're a lefty, you're okay. You know, you're okay. He's got you. So that's a good thing. I like, you know, he's done several knives recently with Reate, and he does a great job. And plus, here's your microfiber cloth. Check this out. This is big. This is big. Okay? You take this out to the car and wash the windshield with it, man. This is stuff. So I like that. I like the fact he puts a full-size microfiber cloth in there. And you can tell what I do with my microfiber cloths. I'm using them all over the damn place for anything and everything. But so this, it all comes in this box. And a nicer person you have never met. I mean, Eric Ochs, great sense of humor. Always made me feel comfortable when I'd go to the SHOT Show and I'd go to the CRKT booth. And, you know, he was the guy that would show me around because he usually was a contributor to a collaborative design almost every year with CRKT. And then they would take one of his beautiful designs and destroy it. Oh, no. I mean, they would do whatever. But you know what? I like this better than I like the CRKT things that came out. They usually like put an assisted opening in 8CR. I'll take this, thank you. I like this one. So he's done his own production line. And you know what? And of course he goes to the custom knife shows and stuff like that because he is a custom knife maker. But this is really nice. So you might want to check it out. Can't say enough. This one is really nice. I like it. I like the Orca that he did for Mastrop. Remember that? And then the Lynx. Remember that? Okay. So, yeah, those were higher grade, okay, knives as well than the CRKT models that he's collaborated on. But we're good with this. And let's see what we got. Well, 3-inch blade, right? 75 millimeter. Overall, not quite 6 3/4 inches, but close. And we've got 17 centimeters. So 3, usually I talk about 3 and 7, but this is not even quite 6 3/4, yet it does have a 3-inch blade. Not cutting edge, but a 3-inch blade. So this is small, but this is classy. Well, let's see what we have going here. And I'm not sure which way is the best way to disassemble this. Usually from the back, you would think. And I got both sides turning around. So we are going to hold this in place right here. And that is only if this is a number 8, which it's not. It's a number 9. So, okay. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that was easy. And we got it. So as long as you got a way to keep it from spinning around, I guess you don't need a captured pivot. But that is my preference, to have a captured pivot myself. So these are number 8 body screws. So we're going to kick it that way. And you can see you don't have them on the front, you got them on the back. And there we go. These go all the way through and capture the front, so you have a nice clean look on the presentation side. And here's the pocket screw. Let's try that. Let's see, where are we with that? And will that drop out? Yeah, and there goes the clip. And of course the screw is very long as well. There's the clip. And now, maybe, this thing will come apart for us. Give it a little push with the plastic. There we go. And here we are. We've got a little bit of pocketed area to reduce weight here and here. Hardened steel insert, ceramic detamp ball, and yes, steel washer, etc. Okay. And then we have ceramic bearings. So we're good with that. Set of those. The blade. It looks clean, doesn't it? Wow. Okay. And then the back spacer. So nothing. There's your stop. And there's your insert, which it has a little hole here, so I don't know how that's fitted in there, and I don't know if it's removable, but putting a hole in there maybe indicates that it might be able to be removed. Okay? And all in. That's it. Ochs Worx. Back with the Lontra EDX. Oh yeah. Front flipper. I'm not like the biggest front flipper enthusiast in the world. Okay? In the world. But these thumb studs make it easy. This is so fidget friendly with this, you know, just kicks out real nicely. Reverse flick, easy. Front flip, not a problem either. What do you think? The Lontra EDX and Reate back in this one, all the way with the OEM. That's the way he's done his so far, is with Reate. Yeah, I think he chose well to do that. Top grade premium knife with a great design from such a well-known and well-regarded custom knife maker. Now we're talking. We love them knives. So you guys, stay sharp.